Folks, today we will be playing the Walking Dead point-and-click adventure from Telltale. So here we are on the loading screen at the moment, so just going to start up a game. Now, The Walking Dead has won numerous awards for being the best game of the year, and I have to agree with them. I got recommended this game by a friend about a year ago, and I was very dismissive because it's not normally the sort of game that I would go towards. I'm not a big fan of point-and-clicks. And shock horror, I hate Monkey Island. So he recommended this game, and I was a little dismissive, but then I saw it on the Steam sale for a pretty decent price, so I said, okay, why not? I'll give it a shot. And, do you know, I actually found what is possibly one of my favorite games. And the fact that it's a completely different game type to what I normally play, and that I love this game so much, I think really stands to it. So we're going to start off here. I'll show you a little bit of the game itself. Now basically the game is broken down into 5 episodes. When I first bought it, only 1 episode was available, but you paid for all 5. They were released every couple of months. And basically it was episodic gaming, but you paid the set price at the start rather than multiple repeats and what have you. So we're just going to watch a little intro bit here. I should really note the art style in the game is comic book-esque and very beautiful, like pencil outlines, and I really think it adds to the tone of it. Very beautiful. Here's the character you'll be playing, Lee. Now, Lee has been convicted of murdering his wife's lover and is on his way to prison.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Now, here you have a choice of what responses you can give. I'm going to go with top one there.
Why do you say that?
All the dialogue has these
I've driven a
options.
bunch
You
of
can
fellas down
3 or
to
4
this
different
prison.
ways to answer
Lord
it,
knows how
and you
many.
can be a complete asshole,
Usually it's about
nice
now I
guy,
get the I didn't do it.
medium on that, and what have you. So I'm just going to play it like the
Not for
silent
me.
type.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
The voice acting is absolutely superb in this game. It really is. Now, the whole thing here is point and click, so as you can see, if I click on the wind mirror, it has little icons, so we're going to click on that. And it
I
triggers a
followed
new
your case a
dialogue.
little bit. You being a making boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that.
Really is
I
quite
go in for
sumptuous
that
to look at.
innocent till proven
I know it
guilty
doesn't
thing.
seem graphically as
Considering
drenched
they
as
say you
most games,
kill.
but this is actually quite nice to watch as well. I think it adds a lot of depth to the characters.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not fucking really, but okay.
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be.
Sounds like Arizona cops.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Could be I did.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
Now you're probably wondering why I'm not really doing much here. This is pretty much an interactive intro video. But trust me, it gets a lot better from here on out.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it.
Just gonna,
That box never shuts
go
up.
along with it there now
Sit in
for a
this
few
seat and
seconds.
pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I'm driving this man.
To be honest with
He
you,
was
this
the worst
game,
one. He wouldn't
it's not
stop
really
going on
classifiable as
about
a
how
game.
he didn't do it.
Most of it is
He was an older fella,
interactive,
big soft eyes
but
behind a
trust me,
pair of
it is
smart folk glasses.
worth playing.
He just
It
wailing
really
back
is.
there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where
All
you're sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then
Now, some
before
people will
long, he starts
complain
kicking the
about-
back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his
I
mama.
was going to pause the video one
Mama.
second. So here we have another option there.
Yeah.
Man, not even close.
Now I bunked
They
down
caught
the
the
sound
fucker
due to some
red-handed,
audio problems there.
Stabbing his
Hope you don't
wife,
mind.
cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Now this game centers
Well, I
around
got another
Lee.
good one for you.
And
This
once
one's
it all
a little
kicks
bit less
off,
depressing,
he
a bit more hilarious, if
finds
I
a
do
girl
say
called
so.
Clementine.
This other time.
Oh my god. It's very well animated, I must say. That's not good. Folks, if you wake up in an upside down car and there's zombies outside, time to go back to bed. Thankfully, these were the blind zombies that don't figure out how to get into a crashed car.
Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Yes, you really do want to go outside there.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still
Really?
cuffed back here! Officer?
Are you alright? It looks like he's
That doesn't
busted every
look
bone
good.
in his body.
He wasn't ejected from the car.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? He's not moving.
Oh, and looky here, we have a window that we can break. Now, this does take point and click a little too far, but anyway. So, let's gonna get out of here.
Drag myself
So-
out that window.
There is one thing with the Walking Dead game, it is
I
slightly
need to drag
consolified,
myself out that window.
and you can tell by the way the options for using items are displayed. I'm actually just going to show you something here. If we go into the settings, and we go to the controls. Now, oh, they actually added mouse controls. That is nice. Previous to this, they only had console controls, but they've actually added that one in the updates. I wasn't even aware that they'd done that. So that's good, at least, that they put in the effort, I suppose. But a lot of the mechanics, it feels very console-y, like you have 4 icons, you have to press left mouse button. It's kind of like, you can tell it was made for console, but at the same time, given the storyline to it, it's just something you'd be happy to overlook. It's only been a couple of scenes within the game where I've actually been stuck due to the controls,
Officer!
but thankfully I managed to figure all that out. So we're just going to go up to this nice policeman here. Okay, and
Shit!
yeah, that wasn't the best move ever. So I'm just going to reach down. First time I played this, I was actually shitting my pants. There you go. Well, he's moving.
Officer!
And this would be the point where I actually did shit my pants.
Holy shit!
This was actually the first scene, and I was like, fuck, what do I pick up? Didn't see the shotgun, didn't see the shell. And before I knew it, he was on me and biting the shit out of me. So, oh my god, I've dropped the bullet, oh no, I've dropped a bloody bullet! Pick it up. Come it in.
Don't make me do this!
Oh my god, man. Yep. Bye-bye, Mr. Law. Now, this is one of those games that, it doesn't make you feel good about, killing things, because it's one of those games that actually makes you care about what's going on, and that's a really good thing. And the minute you're about to meet the reason why you start to care so much about the game.
Help! Go get someone!
So we're going to pause the video here, and we're just going to move
Finish
forward a little
shooting!
bit to where you're introduced to Clementine.